All right. Well, I was hoping to have some pretty cool bashing type videos with those two in particular, but I took them out Sunday, Saturday, had a few hours to bash, took that out the back of the car, smashed the teeth in on the 15 tooth pinion because my fault, I didn't set it up right. I forgot that I had got a smaller spur in there, so I was using the stock holes for pinion and mesh and all that kind of good stuff. This one, the rear ring and pinion gear on the diff disintegrated because I also forgot to shim the rear diff on that one. So I fixed them both. They will run. This one is ready to go. I've soldered the big batteries, so they're ready to go. But this is what I want to talk to you about today. My first 3S. Arrma range I have held off because I was like, oh, they look a bit, well, plasticky and rubbish. But a friend of mine, and also I didn't really want the BLX system, so I wasn't going to pay for that. A friend of mine was selling a roller, basically brand new. He'd used it once inside, and so I jumped on it. My friend Lee at Custom RC Upgrades. Look at this. For all of you that are involved in the RC industry, a wee rant here. You know, what a lovely chap. You know, I mean, that's the kind of supplier that I am going to use day in, day out. And there's so many grumpy old whatevers in this RC industry that fancy themselves because they can machine or use a lathe. But anyway, that's my rant over. Lee, you're a diamond. CustomRCUpgrades.com. Hook him up, check him out. Yeah, it's a Big Rock 3S V3. I bought it as a roller. I have added some cool stuff from Lee. I have added a 4S wing. I have added Lee's Custom RC Upgrades motor mount, Custom RC Upgrades 17mm hexes, and I did have the M2C ones on here, and I don't normally do this, but these are better than the M2C ones, and they're better because it's the same kind of system. You screw this in to the end that holds that, but unlike the M2C, the cap encapsulates the screw, so if you've got it done up, that screw can knock back out and fall out whilst you're bashing, and the other ones they can, but you can use Loctite on the other ones, but these ones are extra secure. I have also added my eRevo motor. I'm going to add a Max 6 in here. Haven't got my receiver sorted yet. That's on the way. This is a Max 6 ESC plate that fits perfectly on there. Savox Monster Servo. It's overkill, but why not? And then I've got some titanium rods in here that are meant for a limitless. I had to bore these out in the rear to 4.5mm to accept this 5mm rod. This will move from a 3mm to a 5mm rod, and this has remained at a 3mm rod. These are titanium, and that will be titanium when they arrive. Lee's hinge pins have gone in as well, 7075 T6 hinge pins. The diffs were reworked by the previous owner, Nick, so they're in perfect order. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this actually, because it's super light. I'm not adding a ton of weight. I've got some more nice little bits and pieces coming, and I've lowered the rear end a little bit because bit of YouTube gold. I've lowered the rear end a little bit because this was sticking right up above the wing, and I wanted it more flush and a little less rake. Too much rake. It's not a drag machine. So yeah, I'm looking forward to putting some new rubber on it. I've got some nice Proline rubber coming, and some other nice bits and pieces, and I'm looking forward to just having a little something that I can take out and bash and fit in any car, drive anywhere and just have a quick bash with, without worrying about all of the technical things that go into bashing something as big as this with as much voltage running through it and all of that. These are middle of the road, I guess. Pretty big, that one. This one huge. Looking forward to having something a bit smaller. Anyway, peace.